Hey folks, this is Mr. Curtis over at Oakwood, and today we're going to be looking at line 4 in your book, but instead of pizzicatoing it, we are going to be arcoing it with your bow. So once you've double checked, like if you need to, count and clap it. If you need to, clap and say the note names you're using, open D and open A for this. Make sure you set a really nice bow hold, so I'm using my viola today. So I've got my middle finger on the ferrule, ring finger on the frog, big knuckle. I've got my thumb really bumpy underneath the stick right by the mouth of the frog, pinky curled on top. Set your metronome to 40. The biggest thing here is that when you're going between strings, you really want to check that your elbow is pivoting to the correct height to make sure your bow sits on the correct string, D or A. A little bit higher for D, a little bit lower for A. Set your metronome to 40, and this is what it's going to sound like. And 2. Here I go. So you'll notice a few things. I'm using pretty much the entire bow. I'm trying to keep a smooth bow quality the entire time by keeping my bow grip set, staying parallel to the strings. Every time I see a rest in this specific instance, I want you guys to reset back to the frog. So you go D, 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 off reset back to the frog. A, off reset back to the frog. D, D, A, D, D, D. You will always alternate bowing. Down, then up. Then down, then up. Unless otherwise stated, which we'll talk about later. Otherwise, good luck.